Welcome back to my channel. I am John the Seraphim on TikTok and Mr. ATL Black on YouTube. Today I want to talk about my experiences with dry fasting. So far I've done three-day dry fast. I also do intermittent fasting. Right now I'm doing 18-6, which is 18 hours of no food and 6 hours of eating. I can eat anything I want, but I'm a vegan, so I'm trying to get to, as least food as possible. Well, my experience on dry fasting was this. I did the last three-day dry fast I did. I was trying to take it to the next level with spiritually and mentally and emotionally. The gang stalking had become a little bit out of hand, a little bit out of control. I'm able to start seeing the little games they play, the little trying to make it seem like they can read your mind and all this other kind of stuff. And so what I did was I had took a break and did a 3-day dry fast. I took that time to myself. In those 3 days, I learned a few things. One is that we don't need as much food as we think we need. We're addicted to the habit of eating, not actual eating food itself. So that's one of the things I learned. Two is that some of the food don't taste right. Like when I started eating, like I got a pizza, I was hungry. So I got a pizza and I was like, hell nah, this don't taste right. Everybody know Papa John pizza with that garlic sauce. I don't care what you say, that's bomb. And I'm a vegan, but I ate that cheese, and I swear to God, that was the worst pizza I ever had. Even the garlic sauce was bad. So food is not tasting the same. Like even the candy, I used to love chocolate. Still love chocolate. Chocolate don't even taste right no more. And it was things I wasn't even supposed to be eating. It was like little cheap little snacks. And I was eating that like, what the hell? Everything tastes like, it's like they poison all the food. And three, your spiritual connections, your meditations, your power, your spirit self, all that. When you go into meditation, you go into meditation. It don't take 15 minutes to quiet your mind. You already in there as soon as you close your eyes when you're on a dry fast. And if you're doing breathing techniques like the DMT breathing techniques I talked about before, you automatically go all the way in. You hold your breath, your something like it was like your spine starts vibrating. You get really deep. So I do recommend dry fasting for 3 days. I do remember reading something about stem cells and the changes in your molecular water, and of course weight loss. I mean, that's obvious. So those are some of the other benefits that come along with dry fasting. If you're an empowered individual, you're trying to detox nanotechnology, any possible jab. If you got the jab, you're trying to detox all this stuff out your body. I think the best way to start is with dry fasting. Very beneficial. My experience was I was hungry as hell. That was one of my experiences, but only when I thought about it. But like when I was sleeping or when I was actually doing something, cleaning my house, taking care of business, I didn't even think about eating food or drinking water. Now I was thirsty, and hungry, but that didn't bother me so much either. I did work my way up to it. I was a vegan and I was intermittent fasting, so I don't know if you could just jump into it how I jumped into it, but I do recommend at least try 1 day dry fasting where you just don't eat or drink in 1 day, and then work yourself up, or try intermittent dry fasting where you don't eat or drink nothing for 12. However you feel like you need to do it that way. When you sleep and you're dry fasting, so hey, start with that. It was very beneficial. I had tons of energy. My spirit was very powerful and strong. I'm sure I had some kind of light with me. And it's a very good thing to start practicing. One of my next videos will be about going just totally foodless. And I know that sounds crazy. It still sounds crazy to me, like no food, no water. But that's called breatharian. So, but right now we're talking about dry fasting. I do recommend trying to dry fast for all the empowered individuals, and work your way up to 3 days, work your way up to a week, or hey, they got people out here that don't eat and drink nothing. And it seems like the more we don't eat, the more that we don't have sex, the more that we don't engage in our lower chakras, the higher we rise. I don't know why. So dry fast. Once again, I'm John the Seraphim on TikTok, and Mr. ATL Black on YouTube. You guys have a good day. Thanks.